Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be focusing in quite a bit on expanding the moon pool, and I think that we are going to have lots of fun doing so, because we aren't going to be looking for silver again. Alright, today's objective. First things first, rebreather, because I'm pretty sure I have all the ingredients that I would reasonably need to make one in the first place. Let's see, rebreather, personal. We need system chips and fiber mesh. We need to make fiber mesh using what? Change recipe. We want strong acid. Which can take sulfur and gold. Okay, grab the sulfur. My day has been good. Had a very nice chicken dish today. That's great to hear. I love chicken. Chicken goes in most of my meals. He does it so often he doesn't even remember. You can't... No, that's not true. I don't do it horribly often. I do it as necessary. Anyways. What else did we need? I believe it was gold, so we'll see about getting some gold as well over here.
30 seconds.
Yep, 30 seconds. Up we go, up we go, up we go. But yeah, yesterday's stream I forgot to turn the audio on, and honestly, I'm going to take the fact that no one caught that as a compliment, because that means my yapping skills are going quite well. Let's scan this gold really quick, and then we're gonna blast it. Nice. And I find it absolutely wild that no one noticed it. I guess I just had everyone in a genjutsu. Okay, so that's configuring the strong acid now. Which means the only thing we need to worry about are the system chips. And the system chips require wiring kit and quartz. We can make another wiring kit, and we can make... Did I make an advanced wiring kit? I made an advanced wiring kit, didn't I? I did. Okay, it's fine. It'll help us later. Let us find some copper. Kind of strange that you can't make a water purifier for your base. I guess that might make drinking too passive. You can make drinking pretty passive in the base game. It probably just isn't added yet, since the game is still in beta access. They're probably going to be adding a bunch of cool features down the line. I could see that very easily being one of them. Ooh, there's our copper. Nice. And... nice. Now we take the strong acid, and we go down here, and we make the fiber mesh. And this will allow us to make the rebreather.
The rebreather
Yes!
carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Amazing. Okay, so this means that we can now go deeper into the water without risk of reduced oxygen efficiency. And that's going to be very useful in tandem with the tadpole, as well as getting resources to create the tadpole. Now, the next thing on our list is going to be probably titanium, because we want to expand the base further out and basically give ourselves more room to work within this moon pool area. I will never understand how it works like that. It just works like that. Okay, so the idea here is that we expand 2 sections in every direction, except this way, evidently. And that's going to give us more room to be able to set up bays around here. The one that we are thinking of is the vehicle fabricator, which requires 2 titanium ingots, 1 copper ingot, and 2 glass, which we can set up right here, or at least have the idea of setting up right here. Okay, gimme. And let's see about putting all this to use right here, right now. Very good. We go over here, we go to the vehicle fabricator, and we want to see about fabricating the tadpole. The tadpole costs 2 titanium ingots, 1 glass, 1 system chip, and 1 power cell. Honestly, not that expensive. Bop. So that handles that problem, leaving the only thing left for us to get is the quartz. I did not look at what the recipe for the power cell was, but we're going to cross that road when we get there. We need to look into making this power cell now. And the power cell costs what? 2 basic batteries. Strong acid. That's actually not bad. It will be in business. Use the vehicle fabricator. Make the vehicle. I think it was loading. I don't know though. It might have been. Hard to say. Okay, it's being made underneath us by the look of it. There it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. So how do I actually dock? Questions for later. Ouchie. Okay, we seem to be fine. Now it is time to investigate this tadpole area. Or we could do some general exploration. I think we're going to investigate the tadpole pens, though. Because I would imagine that is where the tadpole upgrades are going to be. Boys, I do not have time for your shenanigans. I'm going to ignore you. I really hope I brought a welding kit on me, too. Otherwise, not a welding kit, but the repair tool. Because this could be bad otherwise. You're a tadpole? Don't say that about me. That's very mean. That hurts my feelings. How dare you? And... oh, that's a little bit of an issue. Hey, buddy. Can you, got it. We're good, I'm smart. I'm the master of jukes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's break line of sight with him.
Approaching derelict structure.
What is... oh, it's another big fish. Right.
For a sudden drop in the seafloor.
Let's go right here. And let's get in here as soon as possible. Okay, so we are good to go. Let's hit the scanner. Assign that to 4. Grab me this. What is this? Half round room. Interesting. And our scanner is picking up on stuffs. What stuffs is there to get?
Genzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's got to be out there somewhere.
30 seconds.
She's got to. The Tadpole Pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp. And Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Okay, so we need to use the lock in order to get into this room here. At some point or another, and that's the only way to access that. This was in fact going to be the main thing to get during stream, so for us to get it this early means we can just be up to shenanigans for the rest. I think he's fine. I think he'll be okay. Ooh, that's the clam from earlier that I saw, yeah. Look at this big old guy. Hello. You have lots of shiny stuff in you. That's cool. I don't think I'm tempted enough to go for that right now. Could be something out along this way. This is all new. Ooh. Hello. Dead coral crab. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is all new. Looks really cool over here. Ooh. What's this? Is this a thing? This is salt. Okay. Right as I say it. Tailings Village. Ooh, is this like an underwater alien species that would have lived here at one point, I wonder? Feels like it. Hey. What are you? You're clearly hostile. So I'm just gonna go in here and leave. Alright, let's see what Noah wants. Ooh. This is a thing. Thermal plant. Probably for making a base down here. Don't mind if I do. Ah! I believe it is time to leave. I believe it is time to go the other direction. Sip.
We may have found patient zero. Lead salvor Zibora Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state.
Looks like we found some ruins. Well, we gotta investigate this. Processor. Small crate recipe. Power cell terminal.
Attention, insane base Ganau to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the sea moth or space moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A.
Interesting.
Our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B. But always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5. Respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6. Keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7. Have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
Oh no. Oh, it goes very far down. Oh, we're not ready for this at all. Actually, I think I see it. I hear it. Right here. Found it.
Nahima's wrong. We can't
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
flourish here. We just have
Actually,
to help.
anything? I'm not seeing anything. There might be something in here. Ooh, water slug. I do want it, but I don't need it. I don't need anything in here. Okay, let's just get out of here. Nothing.
This is the place.
Okay.
We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Oh, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Okay, let's see if this works. Did I do it right?
Key code accepted.
I did it! I did it right. Let's go to the upper floor. Ooh, there's actually oxygen up here. I did not know this. Boot Noah.
I see. There's a ghost here in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
You want me to talk to a ghost? Okay. Sounds fun.
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it? Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you? So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima? She's my best... our best hope. The only one who understood this world. But she understood too much. It took hold of her. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't.
Yeah.
It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Interesting.
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the maize field syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there. trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Okay, it looks like the last bit of dialogue there doesn't have any voice for it, but it says, I thought if we could just clear the bloom, the Macefield would stop, but it was never the bloom. Macefield comes from the tree.
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield. I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective. Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it. No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do? Yes, but the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
Let's say I'm going to help you.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
Nice, okay. Let's see, who am I?
Fatal error.
Aww.
Vivarium halted. Fatal error.
Okay.
Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
We think we're still okay, though. I'm less confident now. I'm considerably less confident in this voyage. Okay, let's start descending. Don't know what we're looking at. I see ground, but I don't... Oh! 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 No! 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 We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go down! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh, okay! 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 Right there! Right there! We're being chased! We're being chased! We're being chased! I saw it! I saw it! I saw it for a fraction of a second, and I am getting into here right now. We need to get into an enclosed space. That was a giant squid. 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 He's right there. I see him. Oh my gosh! Oh, I see him in the background. Oh, I don't know how we get back out of here. Okay. Okay, okay, we're fine. Alright. I don't think he can get us in here. Take high... Yes, yes, I want that. High capacity air tank, absolutely. Let's get in here and see what we can get. Engine efficiency, yes.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole? Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba Singh and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get the team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our Tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
Okay. Okay, I'm a little overwhelmed, but I think we're fine right now. We got a lot of stuff in the storage. Silver, gold, copper. Okay, nothing that we can't live without. Nothing in the storage. We've already scanned that. We've already looked through here. Modification system. That's good. Okay, so they brought back the modification system. That station. That's cool. Stay in here for a moment. Just take a second to recharge, and let's boot Noah.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They call this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
I see. Okay. Oh, got something here.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy. Mission complete. Humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie.
Oop.
I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
There we go. We can build it right here next to this hole.
Warning. Power offline.
Please tell me I have enough for a solar panel. Alright, there he is. What a monster. If we go right now, we'll get caught. Oh, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Yeah, he's after me. Okay, okay. Let's go. I think now's our best chance. Oh, just go. Come on. Beach, surface, surface. Nice. Okay, now let's see what the note has to say. Ruby.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, Perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Noah. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. Okay, so that was a lot. We have gotten a lot done. We have been introduced to unknown horrors that we could not perceive, and it is all thanks to this giant tree, as we have learned. A tree which we must destroy if we want humanity to persist. I'm going to save my game, and we are going to call it there. So, with all of that in mind, I will see you next time. Take care.